All right, let's move on to email number 2. And the second email today comes to us from Greg Panovich, who writes, I'm a huge Hugh Jackman fan, so I was wondering if you saw the little Twitter drama between him, John Krasinski, and Ryan Reynolds over Emily Blunt. These guys are all priceless. I loved it. All right, so for those you may not have heard about this, first of all, Hugh Jackman, John Krasinski, and Ryan Reynolds have to be 3 of your favorite guys in Hollywood. I have had the pleasure of meeting all these guys. These guys are all super fun, super authentic, and just great to be around. And we've known for a long time there's been this kind of like online bromance between Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. They've had some great Twitter exchanges before. But here's what he's talking about in the email today. This is great in case you missed it. Because this is, it's just simple little fluff. But anyway, it started with this. Hugh Jackman went and did this event with Emily Blunt. This Variety does this thing called Actors on Actors, where actors interview each other, right? And I guess Hugh Jackman did one with Emily Blunt. So Hugh Jackman puts out this tweet with him, with his arm around Emily Blunt. And he said, had the pleasure of chatting with the amazing Emily Blunt today at Variety, hashtag Actors on Actors, at The Front Runner, and of course at Mary Poppins, giving her a little bit of promotion. Great. Hugh Jackman does this thing with Emily Blunt, gets on Twitter, raves about her, promotes her upcoming movie. Wonderful. Hugh Jackman, former reigning sexiest man alive. So anyway, it progresses from there, and John Krasinski puts out a tweet showing another picture that Hugh Jackman had with him and, of course, Emily getting a little bit closer. And John Krasinski writes this, which I just thought was gold. Krasinski writes, easy, Hugh. Not sure that is what Variety meant by actors on actors, which I thought was hilarious. Don't make me think I can hurt you, which is awesome. Not don't make me hurt you. Krasinski writes, don't make me think I can hurt you. So then on top of that, Ryan Reynolds can't resist getting involved. And Ryan Reynolds writes, this is a call to action. This man must be stopped. And listen, I just thought it was hilarious. It's always really cool. I think we as fans really enjoy it when we get some of our favorite movie personalities get online and have some fun with each other, like we have fun with our own friends. It's always cool to see that. But Krasinski's don't make me think I can hurt you, and that's not what they meant by actors on actors. And Ryan Reynolds, right? This man must be stopped, with the picture that they used. I thought it was hilarious. Anyways, if you haven't seen it, by the way, if you're not following Ryan Reynolds on Twitter, you absolutely must. The dude is absolutely hilarious. And the funniest stuff Ryan Reynolds does on Twitter, I love that when he starts talking about his kids, because he's brutal. When he talks about his kids, he's always talking about what dicks his kids are, which is always hilarious. One of my favorite tweets he ever put out was he was talking about how, I think he said his kid comes to him and says, Daddy, where does the sun go at nighttime? And Ryan said, it goes to the same place where Daddy's free time went after you were born, which I just thought was amazing. But you got to follow these guys on Twitter. It's a lot of fun. It's pretty funny, so go check that out. So thanks for asking about it, because I got a big kick out of that.